Hello and welcome to episode number 16 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we did what? Oh, by the way, why are you guys hanging around here? Did we tell them to... Aha! That's why. Oh, wait. You are... steel, right? So there we go. We're gonna have to fix the route like so. And is it the same here? No. Okay. Yeah, so basically what we're doing, we're basically moving our construction yard from here over here in the little hope that we will be able to reduce the amount of traffic we have here. But in our search for doing that, we're basically just getting more traffic over here. It's perfect. It's perfect. We did get some covered holes here that are going to be delivering fuel to all of our construction offices here and some of these here, the fueling stations here. We are currently working on building some of the piping and the water. Yes, that's kind of what we're working on at the moment. Basically, what we kind of would like to do here is get a stop after building the next one here. I would like to have a fire truck. I mean, we already have quite a few things here. We also decided to remove the little, what should we call it? The road cargo station here, and instead we're going to be putting a technical service here, which means we're going to be moving those waste wagons in here instead, which means we have less need, because the only fueling we have here is these two here, and they do seem to struggle a little bit with keeping up with the fuel. But yeah, basically if they don't get fuel here, they will get fuel here, so let's just hope they don't go all the way up here to get fuel. Let's see here, what are you doing? Delivering fuel to here. Then you go back. And that's kind of what we were a little bit afraid of. That they wouldn't... Yeah, we kind of don't want them to do this. Now, how can we do it? We could have done it with a one-way road, right? But it's still gonna be not great. So, I mean, no, they still need to go. Yeah, so let's say we had a one-way road going here and a one-way road going in that direction. And then have that be a one-way road. They still would have gone in here, got all the way in here, and then turn around here in an even funnier angle. So maybe ideally we would have done something like that here. Like so. But yeah, I don't think we'll do that. Oh, and there comes the snow. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. So it's going to be one of those episodes. And we're also struggling a little... No, actually we're not. And we're also not struggling with this anymore. The tiny little hiccup that we had. They were kind of prioritizing putting their fuel in here instead of... average lifespan is now up to 81 as it should be, while you are 68. It's a little bit low. Oh, look at that. We finally got the person in here. So let's get you in there. How many people do we have now? We still have over 1,000 yet. And you are probably gonna have to hit repair, but probably it's gonna be on the end of the winter, I hope. Yeah, let's hope that is the case. Okay. So how are we doing now with regards to our construction? We don't actually have that much left here. So basically what we're trying to do here is to get this up and running. After we have gotten that up and running, the fire station, we will get this area up here, and then we'll start filling this area up with resources. That includes the tiny little warehouse, and maybe even the gravel aggregate. But yeah, for now we're just gonna have to live with the fact that we have all of our vehicles here. But the best part is they don't have to go in here and get fuel. As they will just eat straight from here. Yep, which is nice. We're still, though, gonna have to send, even if we have both the warehouse and the open storage here, and the gravel, we still need to send them down here to get asphalt and concrete until we have this set up. I do think eventually we're gonna have to send... That's right, we stopped you from working. Can I just have you produce that for us, please? I do also believe that we have fairly decent naming scheme here, so everything is just going great at the moment. It's so weird. Like, we had like an episode where everything was going straight south and below. And now everything is just like, yeah, there's a little bit of traffic, but other than that, that is an issue that we are actually working on. What are we doing here? Fine. Fine. And fine? What the heck? So strange. So, we're not earning money this time? I mean, theoretically we should. How are we doing with educational? Because that is something that, yeah, look at that. This is what they call a V-shaped recovery. Kind of looks like a V, right? Mm-hmm. So what was that? Oh, that was the technical office. We're gonna tell you to also deliver fuel in here. The technical service. Then Yeah, we basically have 3 that constantly fills this up, and I think that is kind of necessary. It's almost so I'm curious if just having, like, a route just dedicated to go back and forward between these is better than having this. Because that means they don't have to go back here, right? Then they will just constantly go back and forward and deliver. Yes. There's so many questions. But yeah, this guy here, we're gonna be doing that. And we get, like, water from here, I mean. Yeah. Sewage. Can we just drop the sewage into a sewage tank? Have questions, you see. Now, where is a sewage tank? There, no. Okay. Can we just drop it down here? Yes, we can. Okay, but we don't need to do that. But yeah, all the other stuff you can just go down here. Yeah, like that. And then we'll get anything else we want to do here? No, we're just going to move all of these out here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll do another, what is called, what is it called? A demolition office. We're still missing one. There we go. And that means we have those 3 can go down here. And that also means this guy can come down here. Then you are good. You are good. And you are good. So we don't need access to that road. Oof. All right. We are kind of not gaining any more money for some reason, which is strange. Food is fine. Coal is a little bit bad here. What can I say? It is what it is. Food and clothing is good here. And yeah, let's just start building this building as well. I don't think it is like the most interesting thing in the galaxy. Which means we could also build that one. And that one. That one, and that one. It'll be a little bit expensive. Can we now move from here? And yeah, should be able to walk out here and do some work here. Then we're gonna have to figure out what to do with regards to this area here. Do we want to have distribution centers? I kind of think we do. Also, how are we doing with regards to free apartments? We have 33 apartments free here. I think we'll kind of get that one built. Which one was it? One. Yeah, don't come here and tell me I'm not giving my people anything to do. And they are they're doing what they're supposed to do, which is nice. I think that was the... we kind of need to get up and running, I think. Wait, a small clinic? Oops. Okie dokie. I thought that was a fire station. You can notify me when that is done. I don't think we... it's like 3 waste trucks, right? Yeah, we wanted to have a fire station, not a clinic. Although it probably wouldn't have hurt if we... That's dumb. That is dumb. Well, you are getting workers and stuff in here already. Man, I wish I saw that a little bit earlier. Just because they put down 2 stones here, now they're gonna have to have a whole freaking operations with 700 horses coming in, 900 workers. There we go. All right. Let's get a fire station in here instead. Is it aligned? Yeah. Well, let's do that. And sure, you and water and sewage. So that means we need to build you. You and water substation. Oh, that is for... Yeah, that's water for the cement factory. Yep. And I don't think our people have ever been happier. 83%. It's not too bad. Now, I do wonder if we would like to move at least one of these wagons into each place here, so everybody could, what should we say, help each other out. I mean, we can have one in each here. Yes. Okay, so how have we set this up? Okay, we could probably just copy that over to all of those. We did set up all of those last time. Yep. Seems all right. You mean no garbage for small containers? Fine. That was the small clinic that we needed to redo. We also... Anything else we need to build here? You know what? I think we're so close that we could theoretically start working on this operation here. I would like to have this be a high priority. And then I would like... Kind of curious, if I remove you, are we still gonna have a... Nope. We're still... So we have 3. I think we'll just use both of them right away here. And you can notify me when you are done. Probably means we're gonna have to build that one and that one as well. We're probably also gonna need to build that one and the power line. Oh no, that means we're also gonna have to build a switch. Right, build you. All of that. And I hope this is gonna help getting some of the situation out here. Well, we don't see any people going... I mean, I am tempted to just remove this road here. Like so. So they have to go through here. And they have to go through here. I am curious how that is gonna play out. Also, of course, nothing is gonna happen if we don't have any... I'd rather have you up, and you needed drinking water and sewage. So you had power. You can pull from here. Did we ever build that wagon? Yes, and you're gonna need 4 horses. Epidemic. That's no bueno. We're also building a house here. Yeah, we might be building too much. Because every time we build something, things are going completely nuts here. And cause some delays on the food delivery and also the coal delivery. But it seems like they're doing fine. How are you doing, by the way? You don't have any coal, so what I think we'll do is... we'll just wait. It's mainly because all of our construction of buildings here are on the run. We dropped one happiness point here. Huh. Now, I'm also curious, would we get... Will we afford to build all of this? Remember, we also have some boring stuff on the ground here that's going to be a little bit expensive. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Jam. Yeah. Should I just build this off camera and come back? I think we'll do that, because I really have to run to the bathroom as well. So let's just save it here, and then we'll get back to you guys when we have built this. Okay, so basically not a second has changed since I kind of... Well, I ran to the bathroom and I played a lot, and then our entire republic went down under. No, not to Australia, the other down under, the hot one, the fiery, but mostly peaceful down south kind of... Yeah. So... we have a major problem here, like a super major problem here. All of these vehicles here are deciding to, you know what, there is no fuel here. Let's go all the way up here to get fuel. Now, there is a little bit of fuel here. It's not enough. It's not enough. So what we're gonna do is take... how many horses do we have? 7. Okay. Give me that. And we'll tell you to go here, where you're going to be loading up crops. Then you're going to go here, and then you're going to offload crops. And then you're going to go back here and load crops. And then you're going to go here and offload crops. Okay? That is your job in life. It could be a boring life, but it is a necessary life. Then we're gonna take one more and do the same. You go there, and maybe even a third one. Go there. And then we're gonna give this a name. Copy you. And you are gonna be... Ponygrad, horse, feeder, 1 and 2. That is going to be crops. I think maybe we'll even have a third one on it. Where did it go? Horse feeder 1 and 2. Yeah, yeah. This is definitely a problem. Definitely a problem. Yeah. So basically, you look here. The thing is now that they will go and get food and such, but the time it takes them to get down here will mean that, well, the shop will eventually go out of food. This will eventually go out of coal, so we need to have these fully stocked. There is just no way around that. So maybe getting that. Let's see, can we get the line up so we can kind of see? Let's get you up here and you up here, and then we would like to have the line for this one. All right, let's see if we can. Now there should be 4 tons of. Then we're gonna have to go all the way up here and around the roundabout, and then go into number 4. Okay, maybe we saved it. Yeah, so fuel is rather important. Yeah. Yeah, that was not good, but it seems like we are kind of getting there. Are you guys gonna let them in? So many vehicles. Let's close you now, and yeah, I think food is still going to be a problem. If we just do this, are they gonna go like every other? Now that I'm trying to figure this one out, I just want to see if they kind of go every other, because that would have been super nice. Right, here's 3. Nope. Well, they go a little bit, but I kind of still believe that having this priority would be better. Because all of these are going to wait for this line here to move. We're now missing meat. No meat. And then what is lost here? What's the problem here? Just gonna make sure that it doesn't clog up, because it did that once. Yeah, I've tried this a couple of times. It did this once when it kind of got in a complete gridlock, which is not something we would like to see. Now, is there anything here we can fix? I don't think so. I do believe that we'll set this to be a fairly low priority. We are currently still working on the wires and such. Do we have any more horses? We have 1. I do wonder if I'll set up a similar route here for these 2. and then just remove... Oh, yeah. Just remove that from here. Yeah, I do wonder if that is a good idea. Let's just still keep an eye out here, both on the fuel. It seems like we're kind of doing all right with fuel now. Yep. And there is always something in the game that kind of just creeps up behind you and hit you in the head with a baseball bat. It's just the way the game is. And it's your own fault. That is the worst part of it. Basically, we are the architect of our own demise. Are we getting... Also want to make sure that we're not sending like 1 million trucks up here, which we are, and you guys are concrete. I don't understand why you guys are all the way up there, but okay. Probably because we're building something up here. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I don't know, I kind of feel like it was a better flow when we didn't have that here. That might just be me. That might just be me. Right, let's remove you. So we can clearly see which one is the most used. It's the one down here, right? And we're definitely losing money. But yeah, I think we kind of are... We saved ourselves that one. What the heck was that? The banana mobile? 1, 2... Kind of felt like it should be like 16 wheels here, but no. It's the... Yeah, I don't know how to read that. But yeah, okay. And then we have the Sue series. Rubles. The Sue is an electrical locomotive. In 1936. Interesting. But yeah, we're still working up here. Oh, this one is done. Did we ever build the fire wagon? Yes, but we're gonna need 4 horses on that one. Yeah, but I think we'll go back to building this. Stud farm. Can we get that one up? Priority so we can get those horses for the fire station here. It would be nice if we could also get that one up. Just want to see how far it is. Everything here is covered. All right, let me get back to you guys when we find a new problem that might sink our battleship. Yeah. So, we managed to finish one of the houses here. We're just gonna have it up here until people move in. But we have both the warehouse finished and the road cargo station here and the open storage. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna... A little bit low on happiness. We had a little incident here where they struggled to get food in there. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna borrow 1, 2, and 3. Then 1 and 2 and 3. So we're gonna move those up here. Just make sure I put them all to the right place. So tell all of them, yep. And then all of you guys move up here. And then we're just going to wait for them to arrive. We should also get one of those up here so we can see... Wait, are we done with all the... We're done with all of it? We're done with all of it. Oh my. Okay, okay, okay. Well, let's get... make sure that we get another down here. Like so. Okay, so let's use this one. You're gonna go down here. You're gonna be loading up steel, bricks, boards. Gonna be loading up mechanical components and mechanical components. And then you're just gonna be going in here and unload that. You, and you. And then we're just gonna copy that setting to here. Right. And then we kind of would like to limit this a little bit. So we would like to have one of you, and one of you. Maybe not that much steel. Maybe like 45 tons. Okay. And we also would like to limit this. So here we basically just want to have one of you and one of you. Okay, that means we are kind of ready to move some of these over here. Is there any other ones? You can go here. And it's important that we spread them out a little bit. You go here. You go here. You go here. You go here. Go here and you go here. Go here. And the reason why we're spreading them out like this is basically so we can have everybody kind of help repair each other. Does that make sense? Better be. Anybody? Nope. Alright. We also would like to have you. You can move up here. I kind of know that we would like to get a horse out here. We have 3. Well, we are gonna get more. Let's just cross our fingers and hope it doesn't burn down. And you can go here. that means we still have one horse left. And all the road cranes. Did we have many of those? I think we only had one with road cranes, so let's move you out here. You out here. You out here, and you out here. Then we would like to take the concrete mixers. You go in here. Okay, that means we're still gonna have to set this up a little bit. So we're getting passengers from here. We're gonna get steel from here. We're gonna get bricks from here. We're gonna be getting prefab panels from the water, ores from here, mechanical components from here, electrical components from here, and asphalt and gravel from here, and concrete and prefab panels. Okay, what else do we want to get over here? Some dumper trucks maybe? Again, spread them out. I'm tempted to start building that one, and that one. Means we also would like to build that one. Anything underground here? That one, and that one. I mean, they don't require any maintenance anyways, right? We have way too many vehicles, I think. Let's just start blowing them up as we... Oh, hello. Are you going anywhere? No? Alright. As they are empty. More dumper trucks. You are not empty. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before these get... Wonder if they're gonna take this road or... Alright, anybody moved in? Nope. Still have food? Yep. Cool. We still have coal? Yes. Yeah, and then we wanted to bring... those and spread them out. Well, this was actually empty, but and you are kind of also empty, so okay. Okay. Is that all of them? I kind of think so. Still think we're gonna have that one here. Okay. And then we also need, of course, to copy this one over to here, 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 and here. You are getting a little bit of power, so are you, and you don't need power, which is very nice. Alright, how are we doing? 2 horses. We need more horses. We need 1 more. Then we should have the firefighting brigades. Can't send you in here until we get the firefighter in here. You're currently not making anything, are you? No. So let's get the last horse. How much? Yeah. So basically, when we kind of fixed the station, they didn't make any horses, but they did still fill up the internal storage area for crops, which is nice. So should be going fairly quickly. I know we still just have 1 person working here. Almost a little tempted to make another. Yeah, to make another bus stop here. That is kind of more dedicated to. Well, it is what it is. Right. So happiness is. Just need to keep a little bit an eye on this. And do we have many more distribution centers here? We've used them all. Does that mean we'll just have a regular route of delivering gravel? So what are you currently doing? You are picking up fuel and delivering it to here. And it seems like we are doing all right here. So we could potentially just remove that and instead have some of those go over here. And then we could have you go up here together with your friend here. So I think we never made this route here, did we? We're basically gonna make this the same, but only for 3 and 4, right? Yeah. I think we can do the same here. Horse feeder. And then horse feeder. Yeah. I think the 3 vehicles we have on that line should be enough to keep those fully fed. I guess we'll see. Right, anybody want to move in here? Nope. Just taking a little while. We still haven't gotten up to 1,000. I still believe it's due to the winter time. How are we doing with regards to educational people? Still going up? Yeah. This is fine. Ambulance, not the right. Did we get the 4 horses here? And that is the fire wagon. We'll have 4, right? Only 4. Yep. And maximum speed. And you're gonna live here. Then we're gonna have some people going. Well, gonna have to wait for this to come in here first. There we go. And this needs to be priority, right? Oh, wait. This needs to be priority. So let's do something like that. And then, yeah, I think we'll make another bus stop here. Wouldn't it be nice if that one would have fitted in here? Like so. But yeah, we'll do that. So we don't have one dedicated for worker pickup. Or should we make that labor hall the new one, which is completely useless, I think, unless we would like to flatten some terrain. I'm also curious what the range of that is. Where was that? I'm not going to be able to... Oh, actually, we might. Well, here it will get all the... No, I think we'll just do a regular thing. But now that you guys are done, I would like to set up a new route for you. Go here, load that one, go here, offload that, and go back, load up, and go back here, like so. 2 and 4. Okay. Then we'll copy the name here, and this is going to be 3 and 4. And then you can start. And we did the same thing again, didn't we? We renamed the freaking horse. Rename the route. And then you are a horse covered wagon. Road vehicle. Right. And then I want you to also go to 3 and 4. Then I would like you to not deliver here and here. So that probably means we'll demolish this guy. It's going to be a problem for me later down the line, I believe. And we would like to have a... Could have done... So is this gonna work? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. We need to assign a new group. Let's get all of those up, and maybe also the thing up there. Now, did that help with regards to here? Did we also get you out of here? Yes, we did. It's a little bit complicated when you don't have the distribution centers. They usually do make the whole delivery a lot easier. Yeah, this is kind of a little bit of the problem here. If If they're empty, well, then they're empty. So we're not delivering that much at the same time, like at the time. But I do believe that eventually we'll have this area here aligned with one distribution center at a time. 7 vehicles. 7 vehicles for this one. And 7 vehicles from this one. Or 6 vehicles here, and maybe we'll have more. I don't know. We'll talk about that when we get there. Anyway, anybody? Oh, do we have food? Yes. Do we have? We're doing quite all right. The only thing is, I kind of feel like our population is not going up somehow, and I think I kind of have an idea why. We're gonna tell these guys to make us an ambulance. And then we'll make another clinic. For some reason, the clinic doesn't need heat, only electricity and... yeah, so I think we'll bring you in here. Yes. Yeah, health could definitely be better. 62. Last chance to buy the horseplow? Well, let me tell you about the horseplow. We have the horseplow. We don't have any way to harvest it. Is there anything else now we would like to have? What's that? A waste wagon? That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Now, I actually have no idea how long this episode is. Let me just check real quick. Okay, we are already over an hour. All right. All right. Let's find a thumbnail for today. We'll close you. Should we have like a nice little? Get little Lenin in the corner there. Yeah, let's say that should be today's thumbnail. Yeah, get almost the entire town with us today. Even a little bit of the sun, even though it is winter. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a subscribe button, a comment section, all the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all the interactions, they go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.